The shores of Europe's largest alpine lake may not seem like the most obvious location for handling the majority of the planet's physical commodities. But in the Swiss city of Geneva, every 24 hours, traders move a third of the world's oil, 50% of its coffee, and almost a quarter of all its cotton. Momentum has built steadily since the late 1950s, when the first cotton traders arrived in Geneva, fleeing Egypt's President Nasser. Agricultural traders followed from France and the US, attracted to the post-war stability and infrastructure of Switzerland. Oil traders were not far behind, accompanied by an army of bankers and lawyers. In this road in central Geneva, from this corner to just down there, you could find 3 of the world's largest oil trading houses. Around the city is not only oil, but wheat, corn, sugar, cotton, and a number of other commodities that makes Geneva today the most important center for physical trading of commodities in the world. The city's prominence is now well established, says Philippe Chalmin, a leading academic in the history of trading houses.
Slowly and more quickly in recent years, Geneva has become what can be called the main commodity trading hub in the world. And I say really in the world. In Europe, you have nothing left in Paris almost. You have nothing much in London, apart from a certain metal community around the London Metal Exchange. But in London, it's more financial.
Geneva trades in every commodity, but oil is definitely king. Here, at the offices of Mercuria, one of the world's largest trading houses, more oil is bought and sold every day than is consumed by the whole of Italy. Alongside Mercuria, companies such as Vitol, Trafigura and Gumbor dominate oil trading. Others, such as Rosneft and TNK BP, are also relocating. Mercuria's chief executive, Marco Dunan, says Geneva's might as a commodity hub is beginning to take its toll on the small town's 200,000 inhabitants.
Geneva is sort of reaching slightly its capacity at absorbing a trading company. There start being shortages of shortages of places in school for children. Another part of this trend is the Swiss franc. You know, if you look at the Swiss franc versus sterling or versus other currency, it's been strengthening a lot, so the cost base has become a lot higher than it was maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
As the cost of living in the city increases, the trading sector is working to help Geneva cope with the success. The battle for human resources has seen the biggest names of the industry create a master's degree in commodities trading.
Our industry suffered for many years by being not very attractive. It's changed because now it's on the front page of every newspaper, but it still needs, you need to build up that expertise, and so the master is a key focus. We're doing a lot of things around the masters, which is diplomas, continuing educations, all these kind of elements to help people get a better grip of what our industry is and make it more attractive for people to come in and work.
New trading companies are knocking on Geneva's door every day. As the demand for commodities increases, encouraged by a growing middle class in China and other emerging countries, the future of the industry and of Geneva looks prosperous. Javier Blas for the Financial Times in Geneva.